This is a recording for lesson 4.3, part of Math 020 Pre-Algebra course taught in St. Louis Community College. The recording is completed by Dr. Victoria Shearing. Lesson 4.3 is going to review multiplying and dividing fractions and mixed numbers. Our lesson objectives, we have two. The first one is to multiply fractions and mixed numbers, and then we're going to divide fractions and mixed numbers. We're going to start our lesson with formal introduction of the rules, how to multiply or divide mixed numbers. In order to multiply or divide mixed numbers, we are going to do it in 3 steps. Step number 1, we're going to convert mixed numbers to improper fractions. Step number 2, we're going to follow the rules for fraction multiplication or division. And once we solve the multiplication or division in step 3, we're going to double check our answer and simplify if possible, meaning we're going to double check if we can reduce our fraction to lowest terms. So those are the 3 easy steps. There is really nothing new to introduce here, because if you need a review how to convert mixed numbers to improper fraction, that would be your lesson 4.1. If you need to review how to multiply or divide fractions, please check the videos for lesson 4.2. All right. We have a couple of problems. This is going to be a pretty short recording. In example 1, we multiply or divide as indicated. Write your answer as a proper fraction or mixed number. All right, so we have 5 and 1/5 multiplied by 3 3/4. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to change our 5 and 1/5 and 3 3/4 into improper fraction. So 5 and 1/5 would be 26/5. So times, and then 3 3/4 are going to be 15/5. 15/4, 3/4. So the next step is to carry out your multiplication. Before you do that, let's go ahead and see if we can reduce anything. So what I can do is I can represent 26 as 13 times 2. 15 is 3 times 5. 5 is going to stay, and 4 is 2 times 2. So now I've broken my numbers into smallest factors, 2 prime factors. So I can cancel the 2's, and I can cancel the 5's, and I have 13 times 3 on top and 2 on the bottom. So my answer would be 39/2. And then make sure that we are asked to write the answer as a proper fraction or a mixed number. So here 39/2 is improper. So in order for me to write my answer, I need to convert that to a mixed number. So 2 goes into 39 19 times. So you have 19 and 1/2 is your final answer for this problem. Moving on to the next one. For part B, we have 2 2/3 times 3. I am going to rewrite this problem to change everything into a fraction. So 3 is 3/1 as a fraction. So now I'm going to change my 2 2/3 into improper fraction, which will give me 8/3 times 3/1. I can see that I can cancel the 3's, and I have 8/1, or simply 8. That is my answer to part B, is 8. All right. The next set of problems, getting a little bit more complicated, but we can handle it. So we have -7 in part C. We have negative 7 and 3/5. We are dividing it by negative 1 and 7/12. I am going to verify the sign for the answer. So I have negative number divided by a negative number. The answer is going to be positive, so I'm just going to write the equal sign and nothing after that. The next step would be to convert 7 and 3/5 into the improper fraction. So I have 35 plus, so again, 38 over 5. 7 and 3/5 is 38 over 5. And then 1 and 7/12 is going to be 19 over 12. So I'm dividing by 19 over 12. Okay. The next step is to change my division into multiplication. So I have 38 over 5 times 12 over 19. All right. Let's see if we can break anything apart. I can see that I can represent 38 as 2 times 19. So I'm going to break 38. So 38 as 2 times 19. 12 is 2 times 6, but it's not going to give me anything. It's going to be 12 is going to stay as a 12, and I have 5, which is a prime number, and 19 is a prime number as well. So I can't break down those. But I can cancel 19 here and 19 here from top and bottom, and I would have 24 over 5. 24 over 5. Again, this is an improper fraction, so I need to make it into the mixed number. So 24 over 5 written as a mixed number is going to be 4 and 4 over 5. And we are coming up to the last problem. 6 and 2/5 divided by negative 2. Right. So make sure that the negative 2 is written in a fraction form, so negative 2 over 1. The sign of the answer is negative. 6 and 2/5 written as improper fraction is 32 over 5 divided by 2 over 1. So now I'm going to change it into the multiplication. So 32 over 5 times 1 over 2. Okay. And then I can rewrite 32 as 16 times 2 times 1, and I have 5 times 2 on the bottom. So I can cancel the 2's. That seems like the only thing that I can cancel. So I have 16 over 5 as my improper fraction. And when I bring it up to the final answer, I need to convert that to a mixed number. So that would be 3 and 1/5. 3 and 1/5. And I already know it's negative because I placed my negative sign there before I started doing any calculations. So that is my answer. This completes the recording for the lesson 4.3.